YouTube, what it do? We got the ambient music in the background is Sundown by Boards of Canada. Favorite ambient band. Can't go wrong with Boards of Canada, but I had to say that so it don't get copyright strikes because eventually I do want to be making money off ad revenue, inshallah. I didn't want to make this video about this topic. I wanted something to celebrate about around this time, but slip-ups happen, relapses happen. Obviously, we can prevent them. But honestly, I do want to make this video on this topic, ironically, because I'm so blessed to have you guys as subscribers. I'm so blessed, mashallah. I have an amazing community on YouTube that supports me and that's not hateful. I get hate comments sometimes, but the majority of people love my content and are inspired by mostly the Muslim magician content, and I'm surprised by that because a lot of people, I've been getting so much hate in the Sufi community because of that, but because of my syncretic approach to Islam. But on YouTube, everybody adores it. I haven't got maybe a few comments, but majority of people say I have helped them so much, so it inspires me, and I hope that me being vulnerable inspires you to be more vulnerable. And my family, my friends know about this, what I'm going to talk about. It's not a big surprise, so it's not like I'm hiding a secret. I'm just doing this for my own accountability and to inspire people. And I do think I will make this a 90-day series, inshallah. So, without further ado, let me roll the intro. Assalamu alaikum. May the Most High God Allah with so many peace, blessings, prosperity, health, wealth, money, and success upon you and your loved ones, path, and many more. So, I made videos about Esoteric Nofap before, which is basically Nofap. And if you don't know what Nofap is, it's not watching porn, it's not spilling your seed. And, if your seed can create a kid, it can obviously, what else can it do? It can create, it's an extension of your life. If you hold it in, it can create your dream life, your dream reality. You can paradigm shift, you feel me? You dig? So, on top of that, I've been slipping up a lot, but I have an accountability partner now, mashallah. He's very awesome. We go hiking together. He's one of my best friends, I'd say. I haven't told him that, but he's one of my best friends. And, I've been sober for 22, 23, about 2 years now. Almost 2.5 years. I'll be 24 in August, inshallah. But, I relapsed recently. And I haven't taken it too hard because my accountability partner, he's been saying, one thing I realized is that shame is a trigger. If you feel shame, it puts you in a low vibration, which makes you more prone to relapse. I know that sounds crazy, but shame, it's not good to beat yourself up because it will make you sad, and sadness is a trigger to relapse for me. So, I told myself I'm going to moderately drink on special occasions. I had eggnog on Christmas and things like that, and I was doing fine. But now that I'm Muslim, mashallah, I cannot be relapsing. It's not good. It affects my deen, and I know that it's a big sin in Islam. Now, I grew up Christian, and everybody I know that's a Christian, not everybody I know, but most people that are Christians drink, so I didn't think of it. But now that I'm serious about my faith, I can't be drinking alcohol. It's haram, and I'm trying to be serious about my faith. So, when my sister graduated high school, after the ceremony, we went to Asian food, and, I was turned up. I did have some sake. I didn't feel bad about that. And then, I was like, I can moderately drink again. So then, I really like the sake. It's like rice wine flavor. I don't know. I really like sake. It's the only drink I will drink. So then, last weekend, I was like, I think I could handle that sake. That's pretty good. I can drink moderately. I had half of a twisted tea, And I was like, okay, no harm. And then yesterday I had cravings and I was having triggers. And I had half a Buzzball, which is 15% alcohol. And, you know, me rarely drinking is not good. And I woke up today and I'm like, man, did I really do that? I don't know, I had a little bit of a hangover. I still prayed Fajr. I don't know if that's like haram to pray. I didn't have like a huge hangover, just like a little headache, but it could also be because I was stressed. Like, man, why did I do that? Astaghfirullah, you know, I feel bad. But Allah is the most forgiving, the most merciful. God is as how you see him. If you see God as a wrathful God, that's what your reality is going to be. It's a law of attraction. If you see God as the most gracious, the most merciful, that's what you're going to see your reality as. You're going to see more mercy and grace and blessings upon your path. So it's been a journey, you know. It's been a journey. Part of it is I've been really stressed recently. To be honest, I'm not where I want to be in life, you know. And I don't know. But I know I've been like really focused on money recently. I have been less focused on like my spiritual path, and I know that, you know, if I want to gain risk, however you say it, risk, I don't know, I'm bad at pronouncing Arabic words, risk. I need to focus inward, focus on Allah, think Allah before I start day trading and stuff. Because as within, so without. So if you know, you got to put God first above finances, and then everything follows, you know. It's been a journey, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to document this 90-day journey. I do plan on traveling this Friday, inshallah. So I'll be making a travel vlog. It probably won't be about my sobriety journey. It might just be a fun vlog. I do plan on traveling, and that's another reason I want to stay sober, because saving money for travel, yard. So, I don't know. I gotta take steps to stay sober. I'm not gonna go to rehab because it's not like I got blasted drunk. I've been to rehab before, but it's not like I need it. You know, my family doesn't think I need it, you know. But part of it too is like, I'm not blaming this on the reason, but like there's like the reasons I fucked up was mainly stress. I've been putting so much stress on myself with work, and then feeling loneliness in the Islam community, the Muslim community. You feel me? Like I will admit, like I've gotten like a lot of affirmation for focusing on Allah instead of being bisexual. But a lot of people be like, "Oh, just get a wife; it'll solve your problems," and it makes me feel lonely. Like, you guys don't get it, you know. You guys don't get it. If I had a wife, I'd have one responsibility on top of my problems. I don't see how that'd fix my problems. You heard? So I'm gonna be focusing on this YouTube channel, my TikTok, day trading. First of all, Allah. But I'm gonna be grinding hard as ever, keeping myself accountable, talking to my accountability partner daily. I've been slipping up on that. I'm gonna be honest with him today about my fuck up. But yeah, I'm gonna be going hard as ever with that stuff. I just want to make this video. You guys are not alone. I'm not alone. If you ever want to talk to me, hit me up on Instagram. Love to talk to everybody. Love to give everybody advice. You know, I am on day 3 of Nofap, but I am restarting the whole streak, the whole Brahmacharya streak. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Love you all. Assalamu alaikum. Peace.